All right, hello and welcome to this very first playthrough of Harold Halibut. Last time we played through Chapter 1, and we found some kind of thing, maybe an alien at the end, the very end of the chapter, but then everything went to black and the chapter ended and we don't know what's going on after that. So let's find out! We're going to play through Chapter 2 now. I assume we'll get an achievement once we beat Chapter 2, just like we did with Chapter 1.
Is he okay?
So. It is breathing. We should be hesitant to ascribe deterministic gender terms to Fishy here. Their race may not even have gender, biologically or culturally.
Oh, sorry, yes. Sorry, Fishy. It just feels unfair saying it.
Perhaps when Fishy wakes up, we'll be able to exchange theories about the formation of gender identity and its sociological impact. No doubt it'd give us some fascinating insights into the anthropological and biological imperatives of their society.
But are they going to be okay?
Let me see. Essential life signs seem stable. Surface
So it's an alien of some kind.
Keep an eye on them. If they look to be drying out, give them a spritz.
And what do we do next?
Just let me think for a minute.
Should I go get more help?
Let's not be hasty about telling anyone else yet. There are all kinds of ways someone, namely Allwater, could get this all so very wrong.
Makes sense. There would be so many questions.
That does make sense.
You'd never be able to concentrate.
Exactly. All those things will get in the way of us taking good care of this.
Yes. Yes, and when they wake up, it's all going to feel pretty scary.
We'll do what we can do.
Is that a dial-up modem in the
Just need to keep them
background?
safe until I can finish conducting the tests. I mean, you know, health tests.
What about keeping them secret in the storage room? I could keep the boxes in my room.
Yes. Proximity to the lab. Humid environment. No other access. Yes, that should be...
Wonder what that room was going to be used for.
Let's move them in there.
Gosh, I'm no expert, but they look really poorly.
Don't worry, Harold. You did well to bring them to me promptly. They're in the right hands. Now, let me concentrate.
Okay, I'll get to clearing up the storage room.
Are you going to support its head at all? It's just hanging off. We haven't really got a good look at it. Honestly, it looks like... its head looks like a slice of pizza. Is that... just me seeing that? This is going to take some time. One box. And where are we taking this box? Need to tidy up. There's space in my room. Okay. Finally, this game has given us something where it's like, okay, now we have something interesting has finally happened. All this game has been is a crappy job simulator up to this point, really. The art direction's still really cool, and the setting is cool, but outside of that, it's really just been a crappy job simulator. So I've been waiting, and it took a couple hours for the game to pick up, and now we finally got something interesting. We found an alien. That's cool. That's something we can latch onto. But now, here we are cleaning up boxes? And what is this? Oh! My room is sideways and that's my arm. Okay, sure. This is just a fast way of... I don't, okay. Okay. That was interesting. Are you good? Alright, so we've cleaned up the room now, right?
Okay, think I'm done with the box room.
Wait, let's move them in there. Harold, can you get that? Hold it up and put it on speakerphone for me.
Will do. Enjoy your new home, Fishy.
This is Morrow.
No, it's Cyrus.
What? Cyrus? I'm Morrow.
Yes, I was trying to call you.
You've succeeded, perhaps unfortunately.
Yes, well, just for once, listen to what I have to say.
I'm listening.
Good. You sound faint, though. Am I on speakerphone?
Yes, I don't have time to stand still every time you need me, Cyrus. What is it?
So, Slippy is here. One moment I was all alone working on the hydrofusion coefficient machinations and thinking how interesting it was that...
I really do hate to interrupt you, but not as much as I hate not interrupting you. You were saying about Slippy?
Yes, well, the next moment he was here. He's rootling around, asking me all kinds of questions I don't want to answer. Can't you come and, I don't know, scare him off?
I'll see what I can do. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay. See you soon, I guess. Thanks.
What was that?
Nothing. Bye.
Harold, as you've heard, I've got to go and babysit. I've taken a blood sample from Fishy. Can you rush it to the pharmacy? Get it analyzed and get some suitable transfusion based on the results.
Can do. I'll go right away. Is it looking okay for now?
Just fine. It's stable, and hopefully the results will help us with the missing pieces of this little fishy puzzle.
Hope so. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck.
The all-water tube route to the utility district has now reopened. And perfectly on schedule, we might add.
Alright, so let's take a look.
The all-water tube route to the social district has reopened. Please do not all
Great, can I...
at once. Thank you for your understanding.
Thank you. Utility district. That's what I needed to know. Oh, Central Station?
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoyed traveling with all water. You're welcome.
Utility district. Ah.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
I'm pretty... Yeah, we have not been here yet. No, I don't have time to hang out at the arcade. Deliver Fishy's blood sample to the pharmacy.
Oh no, Sunny's here. Hi, Sunny.
Harold! Well,
What's wrong with
hello.
Sunny?
It's been a while.
She seems nice.
How's life after Sunny? What have you got for me?
Oh, it's, different. But okay. Same old. Just as you... and just this... Can you run an analysis?
Same old Harold. Sure thing. Hand it over and I'll take it for a ride in the QT.
The what now?
The QT. The quick test, silly.
Yeah.
So, you still hanging out with my dad?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, that's Cyrus's daughter. Okay.
Reckon the QT will be much longer?
It only takes a minute.
How long has it been?
Like a few seconds at the most. Anyway, don't you have something you want to ask me?
Okay.
Do these people have a history? Did they used to be together? Are these exes?
Oh, I must stop you there, Harold. Looks like the QT's all done. Let me just see. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's interesting.
I'm sure it's nothing. Really, just... I'll be going.
Hey, not so fast, Sonny Jim. This sample has definitely been taken from something odd, cool, or on a very radical cocktail of drugs. Spill the beans.
I really can't. I have to get back.
To your new alien friend?
What? No, nothing like that. Just an experimental fish. Cyrus made a new fish, but it lost some blood when it accidentally got its fin trapped in a filter.
Dad is always so boring about hybridization theory. I don't even want to know. So, you need an aquatic craniate blood replacement, huh?
Yes, exactly. It's a valuable specimen. And it was kind of my fault.
I'm thinking a solution of granulocytes and sodium chloride-rich plasma should do the trick. I think we've got some left in the cooler. Yep, here we go.
Thank you, Sonny.
No worries. Peace.
You're acting really weird around her.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
I'm assuming that... Oh, I can't check my menu from here. Doesn't matter. I'll check it in a second. I'm assuming I'm supposed to bring it back.
We hope you enjoy your all-water journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Replacement 2 fishy. Okay.
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night.
Closing for the night?
Necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Day's over already?
Okay, let's get you rehydrated.
How do you know that's not gonna fuck him up?
Fishy, Sonny is so tiring.
What?
Why does she need to know everything?
Seems like a very nice,
Why does she
regular
make it so hard
person.
to answer? I should just ignore her. Or make stuff up.
That's exactly what you did.
She's so clever, but she doesn't really listen anyway. Does she even care what I've been doing? I know. I'll bombard her with questions. She won't expect that. I'll ask her what she really found out after years of traveling. Or I'll ask her what she ever saw in me. Or I'll ask her whether she's finally impressed now that I've discovered a new species. Well, maybe not that. Anyway, enough about me. How are you doing?
I feel like he's gonna wake
How
up.
are you finding that new blood? Too bad you can't tell me. But by tomorrow morning we should know. Right. Time to get some sleep. Night, Fishy.
Is it time to go to bed already? Time to sleep, yeah. Alright, that was a quick day.
What a day. I can't believe this is happening. And to me. Tomorrow, I'll get those antibiotics and I won't let Sonny get to me.
She didn't do anything weird, Harold.
Night, Harold.
Chill, man.
Night, Fishy.
There are way more annoying people in this game already. That Slippy dude. That kid. You. The general store owner guy, or hardware store owner, or whatever his name was, that made you make a neon sign for him. He wasn't really a lot of fun to be around. Sunny seems perfectly fine.
Hello again, my alien fish bud.
I just ran in here without checking the thing.
Not so good, huh? You're starting to run a temperature. Maybe the solution was wrong. Or something is infected? Or maybe you need some special kind of fishy food. I'm guessing the stuff Cyrus makes isn't gonna work on you. If this temperature keeps up, I'm gonna need to...
Where's, what's her name? Moreau.
That means another trip to see Sunny and her questions. I promise you, I won't get so flustered by her this time, though. Stay calm, Harold. It's just Sunny. You don't have to worry about impressing her anymore. You see, Fishy? I'm okay, aren't I? You're a good listener. Maybe that's why. I wonder if you can hear me. Not that you'd understand me. Maybe the sound of my voice is calming. Or terrifying. Oh God, I hope I'm not freaking you out and you can't tell me to stop. Twitch if I'm freaking you out. Okay, good. Off I go.
Oh, check Fishy's condition. Okay, good. So we gotta go ask Sunny for help. Okay. See, this is what the bulk of this game is. It's just, okay, I gotta go somewhere. This is as fast as we can run. At least there's a run button. I gotta go down and go right back to a place that we just were.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view. You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon. Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day. You may now exit the tube. Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Sunny? I need some antibiotics.
What for?
Me?
Oh, yes, your strange life form. How's the condition of it? Has it undergone any unexpected metamorphosis?
Not that I've noticed. It really is just a fish, and...
Displays of aposematism?
Not lately? Sunny, I don't have long. Can you please just...
I'm not just supposed to hand these out, you know.
I know, but the professor, and it has a fever.
Well, take these. They should reduce temperatures and fever symptoms. And I hope you get better soon. Not that you should be taking fish medication.
I appreciate it. So, what are you reading?
Oh, this? It's the new novel from Montmorency Spangler from the Physical Expression District.
Spangler?
It's an allegorical treatise on the Fedoran post-scarcity politics.
Is it good?
You know, it's better than his last one. Oh, Harold, we should start a book club.
Maybe? Anyway, I'd better get back.
Yes, do keep me posted, Harold. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Sunny. I will.
You know, he's played this part of like this super lonely, awkward dude. And then we come to find out that there's this perfectly charming, attractive woman that he used to have a relationship with that he abhors, apparently. He just does not like at all. I feel a lot less sympathetic to him now. It was one thing when he was like he's very clearly awkward and he doesn't seem to have any real friends. Goes to sleep alone every night. He does a stupid, boring job. Oh, wait. Wrong thing. you know, and it was kind of this whole mopey, like, nobody likes me. You know, nobody really has liked him in the game, really.
Thanking you.
Doesn't seem like it. But Sunny certainly likes him. She seems to still have feelings for him. And he's just like, ugh, gross. Come on, man. It's okay to not feel the same way about someone that they do about you, but quit acting like you're all alone. You have people.
Hi, Fishy. I've got something for that temperature of yours.
Is Moreau cool with any of this? How do you know? Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Please do the trick. You might be an alien, but how different can you be? Can't be as different as me and Sunny. At least I managed to ask her a question or two this time. And I don't think she suspects that you're anything more than a strange experiment of Cyrus's that I've somehow got involved with. I guess the fact that she
one of these days she's going to ask her father about this experiment, and he's going to not have any idea what she's talking about. And you're going to have some explaining to do, Harold. And a message from Bridget. Hey Harold, Bridget's here. There's a little something I don't quite have the energy for that I'm positive you could help me with, if you catch my drift. Come and see me in the energy harvest.
All water. Moving people every day.
Well, something cool happened
We know you
when we found this alien, and then immediately after we went right back to what we were doing before, so I'm beginning to lose hope that this game is ever going to be any more than what we're doing, which is basically just running errands.
I'm sure you two will figure it out together.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not ideal.
Harold, what are you
I'm not
doing?
saying there needs to be combat or,
I was just
you
leaving
know,
Slippy and Cyrus to get on with things.
environmental puzzles suddenly or anything, but like, I was hoping for something more. I get that it's just a narrative game, and that's fine. That part's
Thanks
fine.
for swinging by, Harold.
But most narrative games aren't just errand after errand after
Basically
errand.
the same procedure as last time, but we're adding 2 new variables that Cyrus suggested, in the hopes they'll have a positive influence on the bacteria's energy output.
Great. What were Cyrus's
Like, I don't even... This isn't even like a branching narrative thing where, like, I have choice on how to
I know.
treat him.
Cyrus
Like,
has measured both as having
we're just
positive
listening to
effects on
dialogue.
Cyrus,
It's
so
very rare that we
why
get a
not?
dialogue choice.
This bacteria is lucky to get so many treats.
Yes, well, I'm not sure they have much awareness of enjoyment, but fingers crossed. Oh, before I forget, there are 2 new buttons on the console.
Got it. Ready when you are.
What do they do? What do the new buttons do? You gonna tell me about them? Or?
Okay, start preparing everything like last time. We'll start with the sugar test. Chop it, coat it, and then put some sugar on it. I'll let you know once I'm ready.
Am I supposed to
Nice
stop the
one.
red ones?
Now on to
Okay.
the next step.
I didn't know necessarily that I was supposed to do the red ones again.
Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now the sugar. Great. Great. Now for the next one, this time with music.
Okay.
Okay, great. On to the next step. Now. Great. Time to coat the sample. Now turn the music on.
I did the thing.
Knew I could count on you, Harold. We're all done. For now. Join me back in the control room and let's have a look at the results.
Okay, are we all done?
Yes, thank you so much, Harold. I mean, neither classical music or sugar or talking softly to the bacteria per Cyrus's plant-based advice helped its mitosis ratio, but it still helped me narrow down a few variables and factors.
Ah, good. Glad I could help.
You know, Harry, you've helped me a lot recently. Let me treat you to dinner.
Ah, it's okay. I just try to be helpful.
No, I insist. How about some nice fusion food at that new place?
Well, it would be nice to eat somewhere other than the fish hut for once.
Okay, it's settled. I'll meet you there tomorrow evening. I'll ping you an exact time later.
Great. Thanks, Bridget. See you then.
I guess Bridget's pretty nice to him. She seems to like him. If I didn't know she was happily married, I'd... Time to sleep again. Wow. Okay. If I didn't know she was... If we hadn't already covered all the information about her being happily married, I would wonder if she was coming on to him, but... Seems perfectly innocent. She's just being nice.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going. Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Time to sleep.
What a day. Poor Fishy. They'll pull through, though. I know it. But does Sunny suspect? Probably not. She's too wrapped up in her own world and whatever crazy new idea she's reading about next. I'm cruising for snoozing.
He doesn't even take his shoes off. Forget about pajamas or taking the suspenders off. He doesn't even take his shoes off. Alright, let's go look at Fishy. Looks the same.
No change. I'm no expert, but I think they'd have kicked in by now. Like when I got so sick after secretly eating that filter fish. Ugh, those were bad times. Never been able to look at fish the same way again. Must be something else we can try. Should I ask Moreau?
Yes, you should have asked Merle a long time ago.
Sunny? Oh, Fishy, can't you just get better right now so I don't have to go see her again? I mean, I will. For you.
Is that where we're going? Special medication. Still not better. Maybe I can ask Sunny at the pharmacy to see if she knows any kind of special medication. Something has got to work. You really need to talk to Moreau. Can we go talk to Moreau? Guess not.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest... and all water will make it up to you.
Whoops.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Hello again.
Hey, Sonny. Listen, those...
Still struggling with your secret life form and or a bizarre personal health issue?
Yeah, a bit. I mean, the life form.
You know, Harold, there's no shame in admitting you need help. I mean, sometimes it's a spiritual illness.
Sonny, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But it's urgent.
Didn't the antibiotics work?
They didn't seem to. Nothing works like it should with this.
Well, I'm not a doctor or a vet, but there's one other thing we could try. Does your pet have antimicrobial proteins, any autoimmune disorders, or any kind of history of compromised transferrin levels?
It's hard.
Not to our
say.
knowledge.
Harold, think. I can prescribe this floxafen, but it'll only work on a totally non-compromised immune system.
I get it, but I want to try. It might help.
Okay, are you sure you're sure?
You should really talk to Moreau first.
I also have isoderm, which is similar, but it's really dangerous to use on anything with high histamine levels. Just take a minute to think carefully. I'd hate for anything to go wrong.
Let's go with the floxafen. I'm sure it'll help.
I got a choice.
Okay, Harold.
Seems like a pretty important one, too.
Go. Let me know how it all goes.
Hopefully. Hopefully it's important. Hopefully it matters. A lot of times, games will just give you choices like these. And they don't have any effect at all. You get one-liner joke or another one.
Destination decided.
Like, it could fuck them up regardless. And then you have to do the exact same thing to address it. That's totally plausible.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
I still am enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the way it looks. I'm enjoying the story. I am enjoying the story now that it's finally kind of going somewhere.
Destination selected.
But I'm just running from one place to another just to like, okay, tell me more about what's going to happen. I want to know what's going to happen, you know? So, having to... Why did they make this part of the game where you had to do 3 different drugs for the thing? Why is that important to the story? You're just padding length. There could be... So something maybe will go wrong after this one. Why not make something go wrong after the first one? And then we cut out the 3 trips we've made. I mean, what else important has happened? It's just this thing with Sunny and what? We got to put some sugar on a rock with Bridget? That didn't seem to have anything to do with anything. Moreau, thank God. Please help us.
Ah, Harold, just in time. Hold this, would you?
Sure, but... Oh, what is that?
It's just a swab. Samples are important.
Important to us or them?
One and the same. I know you're feeling protective of Fishy here, but the more we know, the better.
So what will that fishy swab tell us?
Understanding of their biology could shed light on our own human physiology.
Yeah, maybe you should do that before you pump him full of
Tell us
drugs.
how alien life came to be.
Oh, okay. That does sound kind of cool. I just hope it tells
That
us
you have
something
no
for you
idea.
too.
Knowledge is power, Harold.
He's gonna tell her that he did all that stuff, and she's gonna be like, "What? You did what?
Hey, Fishy.
You're not gonna tell
I'm
her?"
a bit obsessed, but I'm sure she won't forget about making you better. And I'll be helping. For all the good that will do you. Hang in
Or
there.
detriment.
Okay, let's see if these help. The things I do for you, Mr. Fishy.
You're fucking him up, almost
Somewhat
certainly.
confusing as ever. Do I miss her? No, not really, but you know, we had some good times. She taught me a few things. Oh, about life and stuff, I guess, and what culture is. Do you have someone special? Do your kind even have special people? I wonder if you all look the same, or feel emotions.
It's probably the computer telling you that he's
I wonder
dying.
what it'd be like to not feel emotions.
Harold!
Huh? Oh, Professor. Oh, beeping. Professor.
What are their vitals?
Very squiggly.
What's happened here? Speak clearly now.
I'm sorry. The antibiotics weren't working, so I went to see Sunny, and she asked me a bunch of weird questions, and then gave me something else to try on him, and
What did she give you?
it was, I think she said it was called Fluxogerm?
Did she mention antimicrobial proteins or histamine levels?
Yes.
Both.
Those things.
Okay, well, there's no such thing as Fluxogerm, but I think I know what we're dealing with.
It was Fluxa, or germ, something.
Oh, Harold, move. It's going to be okay. Just let me... Okay, they're going into anaphylactic shock. Harold, there should be some adrenaline on the shelf. Hand it to me
Oh
quick.
god.
Okay, this should stabilize them.
Professor. Fishy. I'm so sorry.
Harold, I know you were just trying to help, but Fishy isn't a duct or a filter you can just whack around until it works again.
I know.
Look, you told me enough information for us to save them. No harm done, it seems. Fishy is stabilizing.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Professor.
There's no point in beating yourself up, Harold. You live and learn. Go and settle your nerves.
Now stop doing things until you are told
I'll
to.
try.
Is this our dinner date? Time for that dinner we talked about. Meet me at the arcades at the second level plaza. Bring your appetite. Upstairs at the arcades.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water. You're here. Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
Upstairs. Okay, that's not it. Oh. They don't have chairs here?
Ah, Harold, there you are. Look, I got us the best table in the house.
The one without chairs?
Thanks, it looks tasty here.
Sit down, come on.
You've never been
What are
here?
you having? I hear the fish is very good.
Which fish? Actually, I'm not sure I feel like fish anymore.
Oh, you had a bad experience with it?
Kind of.
So, Harry, how's life been treating you?
You know, keeping fishy.
What?
Keeping busy.
Okay, that's good to know. Moreau treating you well?
Sure, she's very Moreau.
Yes, Thorough should be her middle name.
No, I said she's very Moreau, like, she doesn't change much. But that's nice.
She knew what you meant.
Ah, yes, I've always admired that about her. Does she have a real middle name?
I don't think so. But when I was younger, I thought it was Jeanne and that her first name was Professor.
Adorable. Anyway, if you do ever want a change of pace, you can always come and work for me, you know? Like a little sabbatical.
Oh, thank you. If I ever get the time, that'd be fun.
You like algae, right?
I love algae.
You here?
No, at least I hope not.
Actually, I did kind of make a mistake.
I'm sure it'll be delicious.
I mean that I did something dumb recently. Silly mistake, but it could have been really serious.
We all make them, Harold. I mean, look at Felix. Oh god. No, I don't mean he was a mistake. He's just a bit wayward. But that's probably our fault.
I just sometimes wish I could know more about stuff.
Knowing stuff is overrated. You think you know something, then it's wrong in another context. Or you realize you were looking at the wrong thing, and before you know it, you're an all-water energy consultant.
But how often do you do things that could be dangerous?
I work with energy, so all the time. But there's a difference between knowing loads and being wise.
So, being wise is...
Knowing
I think it's
loads?
being kind and knowing what you don't know. And seeing deeper than just what something appears to be. You know, everyone can make mistakes. But not everyone can learn from them.
Thank you, Bridget.
Oh, that's the B for Bridget right there. They're right above their husband's store. Talking shit about him. This is like a full-on cutscene. Oh, got a montage. Some actual time is passing. That doesn't seem like a good idea, Harold. What? Oh, from the microscope. Poor guy. Waiting for a delivery? Okay, so that we didn't even have to go to bed that time. I think that's the first time that's happened, that a day was advanced without us going through the entirety of it. Alright, what's our to-do? We have 7 messages? Don't be a stranger, you big goop. Oh, these are all from Sunny. See, she's super nice. Shia, I don't know who that is. Still haven't fixed the leaky tap like I asked you to. It's driving me mad. More graffiti. We're just doing main stuff now. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought maybe he died.
If handled correctly. exposed to the right level of radiation. Or heat activation potential.
Professor?
Yes, Harold, yes? These glowing particles I swabbed from Fish's skin might not be that spectacular on their own, but they do have their own kind of beauty, you see?
Please slow down. I don't see it all.
You will when you inspect them under a microscope. They seem to give off an inner light, and since I've been looking, it's not dimmed at all.
So they're
Like-
a light source?
More than that,
Bioluminescent?
they might be our miracle, our only hope of relaunching on time.
Whoa. So they're a power source.
Quite so. Light is an energy, so I thought about testing their effect on our bacteria cultures. Watch this. Look. When the particles interact, the cultures undergo massive mitosis and give off enough radiation.
Ah, it's growing. It's going to outgrow the dish. What if it never stops growing?
Not to worry, it does. And you can discourage the growth, like so.
Did you just kill them all?
Whew. Okay, that's
I mean, I
very
don't
cool.
care, but
Isn't it dangerous?
Only if someone much less meticulous than I tried the same little experiment wrong. Ha! Yes, you'd be chasing down rogue bacteria for hours. So keep this to yourself for now.
You don't have to ask me twice.
So, the particles clearly have fantastic proportional kinetic potential at even a moderate temperature. And crucially, their rate of radiation is highly regulated. Now we need to know more.
Okay, well, soon as Fishy is awake again, I'll ask.
See that you do. Now, let's get over to the arcades. We don't
think
want
he's
to miss
gonna
the new
know.
start procedure presentation.
probably.
Assembled Fedorans, it is my almost incalculable pleasure to introduce these two demonstrations today. Each will explore a different potential relaunch procedure in model form, giving you all a realistic look at the science behind it all. Not that it will affect our decision on which to prioritize in any way, but please do cheer for your favorite. Without further ado, please welcome Cyrus, Soleil, and his representative computer.
It seems like we know everyone on the ship that's important.
To the stage.
Okay, hi everyone. Thanks for coming, to watch this presentation. There's a lot of science, so I thought I'd just show you the computer model. So, here it goes.
Okay. Quonks! Swirly watermelon? What is this supposed to actually... What information is this conveying right now? Oh no. That didn't look good. Oh no, blue screened.
Not supposed to. But you see, in a way, this proves the importance of considering every angle. And with just a few calibrations, I'm sure...
That's quite enough, Cyrus. Thank you. Moving swiftly on.
Yeah, that did not go well.
Please present Flow and Go to the audience, please.
Absolutely, Madam CEO. Please witness the future of Fedora.
Doesn't seem like this company is keeping information from the public. That's nice. They don't have to do this. It looks like it's accurate information, too. Maybe it won't be, but seems like it, because they were talking about this behind the door, the closed doors.
And sponsored by Slippy's Winter Sports Goods. Chill times all year round. The Fedora. Our home. Trapped. Together. All of us. Underwater. But no more. It's time we grabbed Destiny with both hands and say, Destiny, meet Project Flow and Go. We begin by rolling up our sleeves for some good old-fashioned hard work. Starting with making the
I like this. I like the
Once we're back in one piece and good as new,
1997
seaweed stains and a little rust.
art
We'll
here.
utilize the awesome power of Slippy's patented aircon technology to freeze the ocean water around the base of the Fedora. Why? Well, did you know ice is 9% denser than water?
That's
what
it?
makes those ice cubes float on the top of your soda. Are you catching on? Here comes the kicker.
Wait, what? If it's more dense, it shouldn't
Ice
flow.
flow attached to the Fedora will rise
make
up from
sense.
the depths and help us go back into the atmosphere.
It's less
Once
dense.
we're airborne again, we'll have to say goodbye to our flow, but we'll never forget it and reignite not just our thrusters, but also our hopes and dreams. The stars
That's an
await.
interesting plan.
Slippy's and the Fedora, powered by Slippy's aircon technology, take you there.
So you freeze the water below the rocket,
But I thought you said it wasn't a vote.
It's not.
and then it floats to the surface.
I'm not convinced your model is quite up to the rigorous standards we need.
We didn't even figure out what your
Someone's
model did.
shows a lot of vision and attention to detail.
It didn't show any attention to detail that matters, just sparkles and...
I think it's best we put a freeze on your project, Cyrus.
Ooh, sick
I'm sure
burn.
you have much more important things to do for the station.
No hard feelings, eh, Cryus?
Cryus?
No, it's... Wait, what did you call me?
We all want what's best for the Fedora, eh? Wish me luck.
Okay, so that was interesting, kind of.
Something is afoot. Too many things that don't add up. And you know how I hate bad arithmetic.
Right. Like why my model failed.
And why all water went with a patently absurd option.
And why the tube fares keep going up.
Yes, and why...
Absurd?
Wait. Harold, I really don't think that part is connected.
And why did it want us to keep going without letting us know about Slippy?
Now that I think about it, there was something weird about his presentation.
Yeah. He seemed even more infuriatingly self-important than ever.
Okay. Name-calling isn't going to get us anywhere. Let's look at the facts.
There's the energy shortage that Bridget told me about.
We know which start procedure is most popular, even though it'll never work. Oh, maybe they're planning on that.
Are you positing a secret all-water plan, shielded by a deliberately untenable public one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, you mean Slippy's right?
Yes, I mean Slippy's, but yours is clearly missing something too.
I know, but the foundations are sound. I just need to pinpoint what went wrong.
Did you double-check the velocity correction?
Of course, but the power differential.
Yes, I know, but that doesn't mean anything without a variable energy diffusal.
So you keep saying, but unless we run the model enough times...
If I could just...
All models are false, so
Oh, very good.
Oh, am I
well,
just supposed to walk
we
off?
have to base our tests on something.
a waste of time without more information first.
Where's
Maybe
Shom?
the blind
Meet us in the
leading-
toilets. Come along. Make sure you're not being followed. The light keepers?
What is that supposed to mean?
That if we just start, we'll have more information with which to...
I don't know why
Meet us on the toilet? Like on the toilet?
it's a matter for science.
Is that what they said? Oh.
More graffiti. With great power comes great responsibility. Huh? Makes sense, I suppose. But I wish they'd think of who has responsibility for cleaning. It's taking me great power to get it off.
That's what she said. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's right here, and I know it's easy, and I know how to do it. I guess that's the only reason. There. Only 8% of people did that. Oh, that's all of the graffiti. That's it.
Ah! Who? What?
Don't panic. I'm a friend.
Well, Friends shouldn't scare other friends. What's this all about?
Can you go into the shower and close the door? This is a strictly off-the-record conversation.
Okay, I'm in. What's happening here?
Okay. Listen. We need a man we can trust.
Who is we?
Oh, right. Yeah, the Lightkeepers.
What? The Lightkeepers?
Yeah, that's us.
Whoa. So how many of you are there?
Well, it's just me in here. But, I mean, there are lots of Lightkeepers. We are Legion. I'm one of them. An important one.
Wow. So, how do you know you can trust me? I mean, you can, but how did you know that? I guess you have eyes and ears everywhere. Secret informants and...
Yeah, all of that stuff.
I don't buy it.
Recommended by a secret source.
I bet he's that kid.
Wow, okay.
Or maybe
So,
a different kid.
What do you need?
What we need is proof. All water are planning something. We know it. We just can't prove it yet.
Yes. How can I get proof? I am not very, actually, detective.
Actually? When... Oh, just listen. The shaft above here leads to the CEO's office.
Yeah, we knew that already.
There's going to be an important meeting happening there shortly.
Ah, yes, that shaft is freezing. Thanks to Slippy's new and improved AC.
We know, but we planned around it. First, you'll need to procure a small camera. Our intel has narrowed the location of one down to Moreau's lab. You'll need to distract her, steal the camera, and make it back to us undetected.
I don't want to do this.
Okay. I think I can do
We're not going to steal from Bridget.
Time is of the essence.
She's the nicest person in the whole game.
Will do. How do you know about the meeting, by the way? A network of hidden informants?
No. We just snooped in the CEO's diary during one of our open-door policy days.
Oh, okay. I suppose I'd better get to it.
Godspeed, Slippery Fish.
Wow, I get a call name?
Yes, and good luck.
Why are we just doing this without even questioning it? It feels like the worst idea. Asked me to steal the camera from the lab for a good cause. Operation Slippy Fish. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, whoops. Wrong way. Oh. Not the lab district. The energy district. Wait. From the lab. Oh, I read that wrong. I was thinking about Bridget's lab. So we're stealing from our own lab?
Looking for something, Harold?
I am looking for the little video camera.
Ah, yes. The Pentasonic Mark II.
If you say so. Have you seen it?
Of course I have. What you mean is, do I know where it is now?
Yes. Do you?
No.
Ah. I really need it, Professor.
I'm too busy to help you rummage around. Anyway, didn't you have it last?
Oh, did I? I'll check in my room. Sure it's not in there, though.
All models are full, so...
All very good and well to say, but we have to base our tests on something.
A waste of time without...
Let's take a better look at this doodad.
Oh yeah, it's just sitting there.
Oh, the camera. Excellent.
The variable energy diffusal, yes, I know.
Bring it back to what? The toilet?
Turn of phrase. Don't get caught up on...
Lightkeeper mission control. The toilet.
Okay, here you go.
Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Let me just make a few quick modifications.
What's all this?
Motocam.
Huh? What's it going to do?
Mobile secret reconnaissance, of course.
Are you just making a toilet cam?
Let's get going. We don't want to miss anything important.
Okay.
Is that what this mission is?
What should I do with it?
Start by placing it in
Operation
the shaft.
Upskirt.
Then you'll need to use the remote controls to navigate it to the CEO's office. Then you'll need to find a good view to record it all from. Drive it back out of the shaft and into our welcoming arms, all in the name of truth.
Right. Okay. I think I can do that.
God, Harold, you're such an idiot. You're just doing all this stuff without even asking any questions.
I would, but I'm not so good with remote spatial awareness, and, you know, someone like you has experience with control panels.
Oh, well, if you're sure. Righto, Motocam.
It sounds like it's about to be the best part of the whole game. Yeah. You know what this makes me want to play? It doesn't make any sense, but you know what it makes me want to play? Grand Theft Auto. I miss driving. That's the only game I've driven in recently. And I've still got San Andreas to play before I can get to 4 and 5. I'm going to try and find some time for that next month, I think. GTA San Andreas. That'll be fun. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's a rat.
Okay, Madam CEO, I'll be going now.
Yes, I believe you shall. Godspeed, Slipmire. Godspeed. Yes. Is that Dr. Computer?
Dr. Computer?
It's me, Castlechop. The password. Oh, for goodness sake, must I? Okay, fine. It's Kutsu Hung Shiny Prize. I'm just calling to say you may commence Stage D as discussed. Do you have everything you need?
Stage
Very
D?
well. Keep me in the loop. Time is of the essence. Yes, okay. Goodbye, Doctor, and don't let me or the fedora down. Righto. 8 R 3 N 4. Open.
Oh.
Hello, my love.
Secret door code.
Listen to your beautiful.
Just a bunch of wristwatches?
So nearly a perfect harmony, but just missing that one last voice. I'll find you one eventually, wherever you are.
Hi. Oh god. Did it eat the camera? I mean, what the hell was that?
Oh, wow. Oh, gee.
What can you see? Don't shut me out here.
Tell you later. Gotta get to the lab.
Slippery fish, wait, what about the mission? Wait, what did you see? Slippery fish, you can't go without a debriefing. Come back.
Sorry, Slippery Fish out! Show Moreau the recording. This is big. I have to show Moreau the recording of the meeting. She'll know what to do. I guess we're blowing off the lightkeepers.
Professor, Sai.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's got you more jumpy than a caffeinated frog, hmm?
Wait till you see this. I'll just get it hooked up.
Okay, I'm waiting. Phase D? Dr. Computer? This opens a whole box of questions.
And if you ask me, it's more of a parcel of intrigue.
I wasn't and won't be asking you. Anyway, only one thing is for certain in all this mess. We must continue with the alternative start sequence post-haste.
How on Fedora did you get this, Harold?
It's a long story, but it all started when
I'm sure you were very heroic, but it can wait. We've got to act fast.
And we should be careful who we
We
trust.
don't know what that
Quite
information
so.
even
In
means.
fact, Cyrus, I think you should continue your work in the small room downstairs. It's out of sight and should have what you need.
Okay.
That's my room.
Really small one?
Don't whine. Anyway, I have to see Bridget to tell her about all of this. Harold, can you take the box of computer stuff downstairs for Cyrus?
will do.
Great. Okay, everyone, let's get on with it.
Alright, so I don't understand why any of that stuff is important. I guess we'll find out. Why can't Cyrus carry it? He's standing there with nothing in his hands. He's the one who brought it up here.
But if that equals x minus 1, what about... But that would change the square of...
Sai?
Oh,
Yeah, we walked in here at the
yeah.
same time, bud. Don't ignore me.
I've got this box of computer stuff for you.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just put it on the table.
Sure you don't need me to stick my screwdriver in anything?
What? No, I think it's fine.
Is that
I
a
was
euphemism?
Remember when... Anyway, what are you working on?
Well, this place isn't exactly my usual setup. I need to expand the filter station control system with these parts. Then I can run the tests I need and access the thrusters. Drat, this is going to be tricky. Different gens of server tech. The old Fedora firewall's blocking me out, so that the connections might not talk properly to each other.
Oh no, that'd be lonely.
Yeah. Reckon you could go ask Raffi if they can help open a few ports and maybe disable
Who's
the firewall?
Raffi?
I've not a moment to lose.
Sure. What should I tell them?
Just that I need their system protocol expertise. Appeal to their vanity?
Can do. Back soon.
Okay. Ask Raffi for help in the arcade. Okay, we're looking for Raffi in the arcade. We gotta be getting close to the halfway point, right? I bet we're past the halfway point. I mean, if that was just chapter 1, there can't be more than 3 or 4 chapters, probably.
Location nominated. Journey commencing.
Well,
Water thanking you.
there's 10 hours in the game, according to how long to beat. First one took 2, so 5. Let's say 5 chapters.
Water.
That would make sense. Which means we're only about halfway through this one. Ugh. I don't care what you are, I'm not interested. So we're looking for some tech situation. Maybe this is... Are you Raffi?
What is it now?
Cyrus needs help with some
Oh, good.
pretty important research. So I came to ask, is there any chance you could help disable a firewall for him? It's stopping him from accessing the systems he needs. For the research.
Could you be any less specific?
No, but...
Of course. I know what you mean anyway.
Oh, how... I mean, great. So, you'll help?
Afraid not. Any system Cyrus is struggling to access is old. That stuff isn't my responsibility anymore.
I know, but it'd be a huge favor.
Plus, messing with that might have knock-on effects. Might even mess with my cabinets here.
Oh,
What?
I see. Well, any tips for doing it ourselves?
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Oh, fuck you.
Oh.
On and off
I'll
again?
suggest it. Thanks anyway, Rafi.
So Raffi's useless. So now we got to go right back to where we just were and say, oh, they said no. At least the game's not hard.
All water. Moving people every day. We know you enjoy.
We haven't checked on the fish person for a while. How do we know they're not dead? What?
Bird.
Is that a fucking chicken?
That's Zoya's bird.
Who's Zoya? Why do they have a chicken? No, you stay out of there. Good catch.
Good shot.
I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Now, do you have any idea what this feathery menace is doing here? He could have damaged all sorts of sensitive equipment.
Yeah, I think I might have an idea. I'll deliver her back to her rightful owner.
Okay, if you say so. Just see that she doesn't get loose in here again.
Uh-oh. Is that gonna be the end of the day again? Seems like a weird place.
Captain at Large Zoya?
Hello again. Coco!
Yeah, I found her in the lab. She seemed very excited about something.
Is she okay?
Yep, I think so. Moreau had to help me catch her. Hence the net.
Ah, Coco, you mischievous little thing, you. Causing your captain to worry and making trouble for everyone. Don't ever change.
Well, I'm glad you're back together.
Thank you, Harold. If you ever want to come and visit, please feel free. You should see her peeling a nut. It's hilarious. And the way
Peeling
she
a
dances when
nut?
I put music on.
Thanks, Zoya. I might pop by another time. See you, Coco.
What is this? What does this have to do with the story? How do I get out of here? Is this the way out? Oh. Oh. Okay. Anyway, we're going back to talk to Cyrus, right?
All water compliments you on your choice of destination. All water. We get you where you're going.
Oh.
Travel in style with all water.
It wouldn't be accurate for me to say I'm struggling with this game, because that would imply that maybe I'm considering not finishing it, or that I'm hitting some kind of wall. It's not that, but I do find this game to be fairly boring. The art style was cool for a while, very cool at first. But that's just not going to last forever, and I just want to know where the story's going, and there's so much stuff in the story that doesn't matter.
How?
Yeah, typical right after you
Like that chicken. What the fuck was that?
I got distracted verifying part 1 of my double checklist.
That's just one example.
of a plant stock in a variety of energetic states while varying the atmospheric pressure? Harold?
Mm-hmm. Yes?
Well, Thanks for asking him, though.
That's okay. Good luck with the rest of the checklist.
Yes, I'll get back to it.
Okay, so now what? Oh, a message from Tommy? Who's Tommy? What do you say to a drink or two? They're on me. I'm at Beer Zone whenever you're ready. Drinks with Tommy. Tommy is Bridget's husband? Is that right? Tommy needs a drinking buddy at the Agora Arcades bar. I suppose one little drink can't hurt.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Beer Zone, there it is. Oh, is it the place downstairs?
Hello again.
Can you believe
Again? I haven't been here. Wait, no. No. If this isn't what we're supposed to do, I'm not sitting through this.
We'll see.
Okay, anyway. So is this Gertrude's Beer Zone? Oh, yeah, okay, alright. That's Tommy, yeah. Okay, so it is Bridget's husband. I forgot what his name was.
Hey there, Tommy.
Ah, Harold, you came. Sit down, let me get you a drink.
Thanks, Tommy. I'll have whatever you're having.
A man of fine taste. So, how's life?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary whatsoever. Definitely just the same as always.
Okay, then. So, hey, I wanted to say about that blue rock.
It wasn't your fault, Tommy.
I know, but boy did I feel like I had egg on my face. Those darned light keepers, eh? Always messing about in other people's business.
Yeah, but I don't think they're so bad. I'm sorry they smashed your window, but they seem to have good stuff in mind.
Well, you've got good stuff at heart, and you didn't need to break my window. But hey, what do I know?
How is the shop going?
Just fine. The sign has given things a bit of a boost, but new stock has been a bit slow. I'd love to scale back the time I spend there a bit, you know? Spend more time with Bridget, especially now she's working so much again.
Yeah, it must be hard. Life has definitely become more busy recently.
You got that right. It's good to have someone to talk to. Someone who doesn't mind my grouching.
No way do I mind, Tommy. Grouch all you want.
Thanks, Harold. I'll get back to grouching soon, but hey, how about you? Those filters keeping you on your toes?
The filters? Why? Have you seen something?
What? No reason at all. I got no special interest in the filters. Just making conversation. I haven't heard from Filter Frankie in a while. Guess he's taking it easy.
Who's Filter Frankie?
Sorry. Well, the filters are also totally normal, just like always.
Okay, good. Well, here's to the filters, eh? Long may they remain at optimal capacity. Cheers.
Cheers.
So come on, you must have something you want to grouch about.
Well, sure, but I try not to, focus on it.
Come on, it's your turn. Don't make me do all the grumbling.
Okay. Well, the tube tickets are pretty annoying. The rules change faster than I can keep up. I swear they do it just to confuse you into making mistakes so they can fine you. And it's not like they work all the time anyway. So what are you paying for? I just wish it was easier to get around, without worrying all the time.
Gonna be the end of the day? Could be the end of the chapter if it's a short chapter. We should get an achievement.
Tommy, it's gotten late. I think I should get back home.
Oh, we got drunk.
Hey, Harold. Sounds like a plan. Thanks
Tommy
for
doesn't
sharing a
sound
few
drunk
drinks
at
with this
all.
old grumbler. Get home safe.
You don't have to drive. That's good. Oh. Guess we blacked out. Okay. What's next? Wonder how Fishy's doing. Watch, he's gonna be gone. Nope. Not gone.
What's up, Fishy? Long time no see, huh? Hope you're having fun, fishy dreams.
Oh, he woke up.
Did I hear you just wheel? It's okay. It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you. God, of course they don't understand me. What can I use? A pineapple.
A pineapple?
No. What else? Don't panic or die. Please. Just wait. Come on, Harold, think. What's on these papers? Just Moreau's notes. Nothing I can use.
Harold, what are you dithering over?
Awake! He said, you.
Yeah, you should have gotten her immediately.
They're awake and attempted to communicate.
Yes, I'm trying to tell them what's going on, but...
They seem to have fainted again. Harold, you said they said Wii-U. Anything else?
And some skis.
A blurb.
Skis, pineapple, notes.
Oh my god, Harold, you're so dumb.
I've got it. Pineapple Helga the Mountaineer.
Harold, are you feeling okay? Maybe it's something contagious after all.
No, Moreau. I could use a picture book to talk to Wii-U. I mean, communicate with Fishy. I'm sure Chris will have some at the school.
Not a bad idea at all, Harold. I'll fetch some recording.
That's not a bad idea.
In the meantime, we're going to need plenty of samples if we're to decipher an alien tongue.
What? You can't take their tongue?
You klutz. I mean their language.
Okay, but what if they wake up again?
Life signs are stable, and I don't think they're going anywhere quite yet. Go on, go!
We're going to get a book. Where? Ask Chris. I should visit Chris in the social district. As a teacher, he might know about a good children's book. Chris in the social district? I don't think we've been there. Social district. Oh, that was blocked off before. Alright.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
Ah, Corporal Flounder. What am I going to do with you, eh? No one can ever know about you. You're a living, floundering breach of all the rules in the book. My book, I might add. Oh, the things I do for you. Anyway, chapter 3, The Merry Band. It was a dark and stormy night when the 4 intrepid explorers left the Fedora in search of the riches that would make their name. Who's there?
Oh, hi, Major. It's me, Harold.
Is this
What
Chris?
in the blue blazes are you doing here, boy?
I'm sorry to interrupt. I was just passing. Thought I heard... But then...
Well, whatever you heard, or most definitely didn't hear, if you get my drift, is your invasion of my privacy. So perhaps we should just both forget this whole messy incident ever happened, hmm?
Oh, yes. Of course, Major. I understand.
Good. Let me write you a ticket as a reminder.
Oh, okay.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse us, I mean, me.
Okay. That's not Chris. How am I supposed to know where... is this... Let's go back into the business part. Like, there's a book sign, so maybe... Maybe we missed it. We could have missed it. It could be this. Oh, that's Chris.
Oh, Harold.
He's a teacher?
What brings you here?
Chris, I need some pictures.
Of anything in particular? And you do know I'm not an art teacher.
I just need a book. A kid's book. Like...
Guy kind of sounds like
Pineapple
H.
House
John
the Mountaineer.
Benjamin.
Well, I'm glad you asked, Harold, but maybe you should be challenging yourself a bit.
Yes, I will. But I just need to relax. Please, Chris.
Okay, Harold. I'll bring you one later tonight when I'm done.
No, I really need it now.
Harold, are you okay? You seem
Yes.
so stressed. Maybe you do really need a nice book. Okay, I'll get you one now. But you'll have to watch the Bambinos while I'm gone, okay?
Hello, Bambinos.
Thank you, Chris. Thanks.
Okay. You sure you're okay, Harold? No, whatever happens while I'm gone, just don't let them under your skin. Okay, Harold? Mustache. Don't let them bully you.
Chris.
Okay, are you that really worried about?
Ciao, Harold. Ciao, Bambinos. Don't cause them any trouble, okay?
Okay. Now, kids.
Are you a teacher? Where's Mr. Tenenbaum gone?
No, I don't know. I'm just doing Mr. Tenenbaum a favor.
You know exactly where he
I'm
went.
probably not qualified, but I'll do my best.
Where do babies come from, Mr. Harold?
Just Harold is fine. And, they come
Don't
from
answer that question.
2 people.
Who are my parents?
Oh. I know you're just trying to tease me.
What? No, I don't mean the 2 people disappear. They become your parents.
So, it could be any 2 people? I think it's like, 2 people grow you, and they give you to whoever's assigned to be parents?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the growing part, not the...
When will I grow up, Mr. Harold?
When you contribute to society.
Felix, you'll grow up soon, but don't rush it. I mean, enjoy your youth while you...
Why aren't you a teacher?
For many reasons, but mainly because...
Why does flammable and inflammable mean the same thing? If you're not a teacher, you're a stranger. And I've always been told not to talk to strangers.
Okay, then don't
Is
talk
today's
to
lesson
me.
going to pick up from Cartesian dualism or move straight into Neoplatonism?
Everyone, please slow down.
Harold is so easily overwhelmed.
Now, who wants to learn about filter maintenance?
Here you go, Harold. Thanks for holding down the fort.
It was almost a disaster, somehow.
Hope they didn't give you too much trouble.
No.
Nope.
No trouble at all.
Now they have a weird idea of where babies
Everyone
come
say
from.
Ciao to Mr. Halibut.
Ciao, Mr. Halibut.
Okay, so we're bringing the children's book back. Teach Fishy our language. Okay. Well, At least the objective is clear.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
I'm bored. I'm bored. Just been over here clipping my nails.
Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
It's been about an hour and a half. We're probably getting close to the end of a chapter, probably. I have given up hope on things getting any crazier than what they are. We're like probably close to halfway through the story now, so, or at least a third.
Hello? They've gone back to sleep. Okay. Just stay calm, Harold.
And
radiate calm.
So if something crazy hasn't happened now, it's probably not going to happen.
Start teaching an alien how to speak my language. Fishy? Wake up. I'm back.
He's sick, probably. Leave him alone. It's like, what are you doing? Let me go back home. It's like, what is this? I've been kidnapped by psychos. So after the montage, is the fishy guy just going to be able to speak English? It's like, please stop. Like I'm at the end of the day.
Professor, I'm sure I'm starting to understand.
No need. The translation device is ready.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Does it work instantly? Will they understand exactly what I'm saying now?
Oh, I can understand you.
I can understand you.
Oh. So where am I?
Good gosh, I'm glad you're okay.
What are you?
You're on board the Fedora. It's a ship. We're from Earth. Well, the ship is.
Oh, sorry. What's a ship?
Oh, sorry. We're humans.
Well, I see you're getting along.
Doctor, step in, please.
I've got some things I need to take care of.
Are you seriously? What could be more important than this? Did I just say, are you seriously? Are you seriously?
So many questions.
Okay, well. Okay. Getting a 90s sitcom vibe suddenly. Are we gonna fall in love? There's a fucking urinal right there, Harold! You're not one of those weird people that won't use a urinal, are you? Doesn't this thing have a life to get back to? Okay. Okay. What? "61 days." Oh, so it's been some time. It's actually been some time. So it's been like 3 weeks or something. Something like that. 3.5.
So, it's a community based around the energy-giving properties of the particles. Ah, Harold, join us.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Will you go on?
Yes.
They still call her Wii U?
Warmth in the air from them. And other things.
Like food? Materials? And where do the particles come from?
We aren't sure. There is a big glowing hole in the cave that feels very nice to be around, though.
Harold, you didn't tell me this earlier.
What?
Oh, Moreau. I didn't really tell him. Not much changes back home. So I suppose no one thinks much about them.
Oy vey, we need to see this hole.
I'd love to see it too. How do we get there? By the way, Professor, did you tell Wii U what you told me about the particles?
I did. I suppose I owe Wii U here a thank you.
My pleasure. I accept.
Wii U, it's more like she means...
I mean, let's retire for tea. No great plan was ever made without it.
Without tea? Okay.
Tea.
Thank you. It smells great, like flowers.
It's probably made from
Don't
flowers.
tell Cyrus. He's stressed enough as it is without worrying about me stealing from his herbarium.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to keep track of. Like, whatever is going on with all water.
Well, we don't know for sure. Only that they're hedging their bets on the launch procedure, and the CEO is acting strangely indeed.
Then there's the Lightkeepers. What's their plan in all this?
Who knows? I'm wary, but at least they seem invested in the truth. And that means for now, they're on our side, whoever they are.
I guess so. Be nice if they stopped with the graffiti, though. What's the latest with our start procedure, by the way?
My, tea does make you talkative. Cyrus is working hard. I'm sure he'll iron out the problems he's having. It's just whether he'll iron them out in time.
How do you feel about all this, Wii U?
Great. So much is going on. It's very exciting.
And how about you, Harold?
I'm just relieved we could help Wii U.
Yes, you two clearly have a special bond already.
What is bond?
It's something that keeps us close together.
Oh, okay. Are you holding it?
No, Wii U, it's an invisible, emotional thing.
Great. Less to carry.
Wii U, do you miss where you came from at all?
Not really.
It's a good question, I
I'll go
suppose.
back eventually, and that's okay.
Well, I quite wondered if maybe you'd take Harold with you.
Me? To the cave?
Yes, to investigate the source of the particles. Of course, I want to go, but I can't just drop everything and people would notice me gone.
But... me?
And me.
Don't worry, my boy. I'll be in close contact. And after all, haven't you been craving some adventure?
Oh, sure, but what if I get the adventure wrong?
You'll just be observing, taking readings, letting Wii U show you how things work.
Sounds like a lot he could fuck up.
Right, Wii U?
Sure.
Bad idea to trust him.
Plenty of Malgaraha to see.
What are Flummelim?
Ooh, that's a hard one to translate. It means things you can talk to, like everyone back at the cave. But I suppose it also means people like you.
Oh, so it's the name for your kind.
No, it's all kinds. We've not needed any more detail before.
Like folks.
And no one will mind if you don't call them Flummilim.
Cool. It's just a bit confusing otherwise, don't you think?
You're overthinking,
Not for us.
both of you.
You all have so many classifications for everything. Even a person can be male or female. Now that's confusing.
I suppose that's true. So, do you not have, two kinds of person?
Not like how you're thinking. Don't worry about it. Just call us friends. Or our names.
Okay, will do.
Great. Then it's settled. Will you? You'll take Harold to explore the cave and meet the rest of
So are we leaving the
I
ship?
can't believe it's gonna be me that sees it all for the first time.
Yay. Oh, but I can swim. How will come with me?
Ah,
Howl.
just follow me. I have a little something to show you both.
Oh. Wait, I'm supposed to go too. Are you serious? Jesus Lord. This game is exhausting. I'm tired. Oh, we haven't been in here before. Some other room? I'm going. Hurry up, Wii U. It's been 4 hours almost of, like, very little gameplay. It's really more like watching a movie, and but with chores. And a not that exciting movie.
Oh. I'd like to introduce you both to Jetsam, a little hobby project of mine. Used to be a space buggy meant for short-range planetary surface analysis. And now, it will be your means of visiting a very
boat?
different kind of world.
Or a tiny ship.
I'll look after it, I promise.
Now,
Cool.
before you go, I've uploaded
It's like
new
the Ocean
firmware to your
Gate.
PDA.
Oh, what does it do?
Well, I developed an update to the translation software based on your discussions with Wii U for use with the PDA, so you don't have to schlep that huge machine around.
Oh, neat.
I call it Omnicom. Also, you should both take one of these.
Where does this go?
In your ear. It's an earphone. It connects to the PDA, so you can have real-time translation.
Does this thing have ears?
It allows me to stay in close
I guess it does.
Cool. And it'll work at long range?
It should do. I developed a super efficient transmitter and new batteries for it all using some of Wii U particles.
Glad to help.
It'll mean that whatever happens, you can stay in contact with me in some shape or form. And Harold,
Yes, Professor?
do not lose it.
He's gonna
Unlike
lose it.
that toaster, these aren't easily replaced.
I won't.
How'd you lose a toaster?
About everything.
That should be everything you need. Hop in. I'll be on the radio, and I'm sure you two will look after each other.
Wii U. Let's go visit your home. Thanks, Professor.
Good luck, you two, and have fun. For me.
We will.
Okay. So this should be interesting. This will be the most interesting part of the game. We won't be on the ship anymore. We're actually gonna have a new environment. Maybe we can actually do some driving around and exploring. Oh no. Complete chapter 2. Only 5% of people made it this far. Only 5% of people who have started this game made it past the first 2 chapters. Probably a lot of people out there thinking a lot of the same stuff I am, that this game is a little boring. It's okay. It's alright. It's not like it's bad. It's just, it's pretty slow. It's pretty slow. Alright, we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you.